Our first line of defense includes our skin and mucous membranes. In other words, these structures are protecting us against things like bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other kinds of foreign things that are in our environment. These defenses provide both a physical and chemical barrier. The physical barriers are those structures that protect us physically. That is, they don't chemically break down anything, but rather they're just simply acting as a barrier against various pathogens. This includes our epidermis, which consists of closely packed keratinized cells, and you might remember that keratin is this protein that kind of waterproofs our skin and makes it rougher. Our skin's not like an amphibian skin, it's got more of a rough appearance to it, and that helps protect us against pathogens. The skin is periodically shedding, so if there's any bacteria that happen to land on the skin, the bacteria get shed off along with the epidermal cells. The mucous membranes secrete mucus, which traps microbes and foreign substances, and this is found in a variety of locations. For instance, you have mucous membranes in your nasal cavity, and along with the nose hairs, they trap and filter foreign objects out of the nose. There's also mucous membranes that line your upper respiratory tract, and so the mucus catches bacteria, fungus, and viruses and other things that we inhale, and then the cilia moves those trapped particles that's in that mucus up and out of our body. There's also fluids such as tears that are produced by the lacrimal apparatus of the eye. These tears produce a washing action that are constantly washing the surface of our eyeball. But also inside of tears is a chemical known as lysozyme, and it helps break down bacterial cell walls. This lysozyme is also present in things like saliva, perspiration, nasal secretions, and tissue fluids. Here's a picture of the lacrimal gland, which again produces tears, which then travel across the surface of the eye and then drain into the lacrimal canal and then into the nasolacrimal duct and then down into the nasal cavity. There's also fluids such as saliva that washes our mouth and gets rid of bacteria. Urine, of course, as it flows, cleanses the urinary system. Vaginal secretions prevent the buildup of bacteria and fungi. Defecation and vomiting, of course, also move things out of our body and help get rid of bacteria. There are various chemicals such as the sebaceous glands in our skin that secrete sebum, and this is a protective film that's acidic and therefore is antagonistic to the growth of various bacteria. Also, perspiration, gastric juices, and vaginal secretions are all acidic and therefore inhibit the growth of bacteria.